What's going on, everyone? MikeO back doing my day 4 recap from the 2025 National Sports Collectors Convention. Day 4 comes and goes very quickly, like day 1, 2, and 3. The National is flying by. It's just an awesome experience once again. I know I'm repeating myself from video to video, but what can I say? You get up in the morning, you hang out with your buddies, you head over to the show. You look at cards, you maybe make some cheap purchases, you make some big purchases, you help others make purchases, you chat about the hobby, you just look around in amazement at all the stuff that's there. The day just kind of goes through, it kind of takes on a life of its own. Go meet up for some lunch, hang out, and then spend those last couple quality hours of the convention having nice discussions, having discussions with dealers, fellow collectors. So many great things to do. Following the show today was yet another trade night. Went to that one. First trade night I've done. Went there because For Collectors was hosting a part of it, the vintage section of it. So that was pretty cool. Didn't go in there with a lot of expectations. Was just happy to kind of take a look and see what people had. And then also chatted up with a lot of members of the YouTube community. But I was able to pick something up there. Not something I expected to pick up, but I'm happy with it. Otherwise, the show just picked up some neat kind of oddball things for the collection, and then some stuff I had picked up that were in value boxes and such. So I'll roll through some of that stuff real quick. Not the typical stuff that I'm necessarily looking for at the National, but sometimes you spend some time going through some boxes and you find some neat stuff like this Bobby Abreu. That is serial numbered 275. Nice Scott Rowland insert from Pacific. Cool old school Upper Deck vintage featuring 3 different Phillies. Some 2001 rookies, including Jimmy Rollins, who was just inducted into the Phillies Wall of Fame. And then a couple guys who were definitely not Wall of Famers. A few Topps Chrome inserts of Scott Rowland. This really nice parallel from Fleer Futures of Robert Person, who had a couple really quality seasons for the Phillies in the late 90s. That one's numbered out of 469. A couple New England cards, Kevin Falk. Really nice Drew Bledsoe, the franchise insert. And a Topps Stars, numbered to 1999. A few Phillies, prestigious pros. Steve Carlton, Cy Young winners. This neat Phillies decal, vintage decal, cool one there. Vince Wilfork, Fleer Ultra, I guess that's one of the medallion parallels. That was neat. And a Rite Aid Team MVPs, Mike Schmidt, and this Scott Rowland Splendid Splinters insert from Fleer Splendid Splinters. So that was a nice one there. Some other stuff I just kind of picked up just to kind of bulk up some deals. Most of this stuff I'll use in the eBay store, but Ken Griffey Jr. Topps Chrome base. Old school Topps Chrome refractor of Todd Zeal. That one's from 97? Cliff Floyd Topps Gold Parallel. Marshawn Lynch rookie. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie. And again, the dealers are willing to work with you pretty good. If you're getting a solid group, you will get a decent percentage off. There's a Don Mattingly insert. David Robertson camo parallel. That's numbered to 25. And a 1967 Frank Robinson beater shape, but someone needs it for a set somewhere. Got this awesome thing. I actually got this the other night at the get-together. It's a 1958 Philadelphia Phillies fabric piece. That's from Topps Heritage. It's celebrating the year of 1958, but it is from 2007 Topps Heritage. So a box topper, really hard to find. I got that one from Mike Schmidt Collector, so that was awesome. Appreciate it. That is perfect for the Phillies collection. Let's take a look here. From the For Collectors get together. They also had this little packet they gave out. So you got one wax pack, 1988 Fleer, a 4 collectors card that features 5 collectors, but they got them rotating in. Pretty cool. Not a Pepino Man rookie card. He's got other cards. 4 collector sticker. Got a vintage card in there as well. I got Clyde King, manager of the Giants. Then we got some stuff. Collector investor auctions advertisement. And then a little advertisement here from Howard, who has an amazing booth always at the National and the Philly show and some others. All right, let's take a look at some of these. A couple in-person autos. Jim Eisenreich, Rod Gardenhire, and a Von Hayes on the 89 Topps. Just can't turn that down. A few oddball pieces. Edwin M. Sawyer, manager. Blank back, not blank back. It's 1950s Phillies. But that's definitely a cut out of something. We've got a exhibit of Art Mahaffey, blank back. Pretty cool. Buck Walter, pretty sure I already have this one in the Gaudy wide pen. But when I could bulk some stuff up, I had to do it. Del Ennis exhibits. Nice postcard here featuring Veterans Stadium. Player performance card, All-Stars Art Mahaffey. So that's from the game, which I saw a full complete game at the National. That was pretty cool. So I think Art Mahaffey is the only Philly in that group. Fightin' Phils. Gets its a sticker. On exhibits, Bubba Church. Pretty sure it's my first and only Bubba Church Phillies card. Topps Giants, Jim Bunning. And then a Watch the Phillies matchbook with the schedule. Thought that was neat. The matchbooks are always pretty cool. So happy to pick that up. And then we've got a couple YouTuber cards here. John, Wade Boggs fan. Cool one there. Got this Ken Griffey from Eddie. Got my own custom and then a Cracker Jack, serial number 73 of 100 from the 2025 National. It's Jeremy Lee from Sports Card Live. Cool looking custom there. And then CGC, which I didn't know until today. They're doing customs and they're free. So you just go over, get your picture taken, and they print it out within a couple minutes. So pretty cool. It was nice to get that. Last year when Tag did stuff, which I don't know the tags here. I don't remember seeing them at all. That was cool because you could order different ones. You just had to upload photos. So this, you're just getting customs of yourself. But if you're there with your family, kids, I mean, there's no limit. You can get them. So why not? So that's pretty neat. And then my one really pretty big pickup was actually from that trade night. Looked around. I mean, obviously you see tons of great stuff there. I mean, you see big boy cards. You saw pre-war, vintage. I even walked a little bit through the new stuff and saw some pretty cool things over there as well. But this is what caught my eye. It's a 1910 WUNC strip card. It's a Sherry McGee. It's a SGC old label in a 1. But, I mean, what could you expect? And it certainly has its issues. Mark on the forehead, creases, all kinds of stuff. But it is a rarity, something you don't see. Only sold a couple times in recorded history. I mean, that's awesome. I love the red P there. I think that's neat. Blank back, awesome addition. I mean, anytime I can add something from a set I don't have, I have to jump on it. Saw it, made an offer, got it down quite a bit. But, you know, it's just something if I didn't make the deal, I just wasn't going to see this card anytime soon, if ever. The pops on a lot of these are literally next to nothing. I mean, we're not talking about some of the modern stuff where it's a couple hundred or a couple thousand. We're talking about literally just a couple. So super happy to add that to the collection. Looking forward to day 5 of the National, the final day of the National, Sunday. Sunday should be more relaxing. Certainly you got to get up and gather your stuff, get ready to check out, get ready for the flights and stuff, but have a full day or virtually a full day to hang out at the show. Plan is just to browse around, look at some stuff. I got like 3 bigger things on the list. One that I know is very likely to happen, but I do have a couple backups that are somewhat tempting. But late today, looking at them all again, thinking about them, dwelling on them, talking to others, I kind of know the direction that I'm pretty likely to go in, and pretty excited to make that happen. And then I'll browse some boxes, see if I see any last minute deals. There might be some wax deals if I can fit it. And then that will be a wrap on the 2025 National. But looking forward to hanging out with some more friends, running into some people at the show, and kind of enjoying the show not being so crowded. Probably get some autographs as well, some Dwight Gooden autographs. So that's it for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage of the 2025 National. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about the upcoming 2026 National. But not to get ahead of ourselves, one more day remaining before the trek back to reality. Comment below, let me know what you think of the pickups, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.